There's one simple phrase I wish I could say to everyone I meet. Life is easy. Yes, easy, fun, and beautiful. But I didn't always believe that. When I moved to Bangkok from my small village in northeastern Thailand, I thought success was everything. That's what I'd been told. You're poor, they said. You must chase success. So I did. I worked hard. I studied. I sacrificed 8 hours a day of work just to afford one bowl of noodles. I lived in a crammed, sweltering room, barely getting by. I asked myself, why is life so hard when I'm doing everything right? That question changed my life. I remembered being a child. Life back then was fun, effortless, full of laughter. No one worked 8-hour days. We planted rice for 1 month, harvested the next, and the rest of the year was ours. 10 months of freedom. That's why we had so many festivals, so much joy, so much time to simply be human. People had time to rest, to nap, to think. And because they had time, they understood themselves. They discovered what they really wanted from life. Not money, not fame, but happiness, love, peace. So I left Bangkok. I quit university and I went home. I planted rice again. 2 months of work gave me 4 tons of rice. My family eats less than half a ton a year. I dug fish ponds, started a garden with over 30 types of vegetables. Just 15 minutes of care a day, more than enough food for 6 people. That's when I realized life isn't hard. We make it hard. I thought poor people like me could never have a home, that you had to be smart, work 30 years and be in debt. But I started building with earth. 2 hours each morning, and in 3 months, I had a house. My friend, the smartest one from school, also built a house in 3 months. But he has to spend 30 years paying it off. Me? I've got 29 years and 10 months of free time. I now build one house every year. I don't have money, but I have homes. My biggest problem is deciding which one to sleep in. And clothes? I used to believe I wasn't handsome enough, that I had to dress like a movie star to feel confident. I once worked an entire month just to buy a pair of jeans, only to realize I was still the same person. Now, I haven't bought clothes in 20 years. Guests leave behind clothes. I have too many now. I give them away all the time. And when I get sick, I don't panic. Sickness is a message. It tells me something is off. I use water, rest, natural remedies, basic knowledge, and it works. I've learned that the 4 essentials, food, shelter, clothing, medicine, must be cheap and easy for everyone. That's what true civilization looks like. But today, everything's hard to get. We call this progress. But is it? We spend 30 years to build a house. A bird builds a nest in a day. A rat digs a hole in a night. Why have we made life harder than it needs to be? That's why I started Punpun, a learning center and seed-saving farm in Chiang Mai. Because seed is food. Food is life. No seed, no freedom. We teach people how to make life easy again, to reconnect to themselves, to each other, to the earth. People call me crazy now, abnormal, but maybe they're the ones who lost their way. I can't control what others think. I can only manage one thing, my own mind. And now, my mind is free. My heart is light. My life is easy. And you know what? If you want that too, you have the choice to live hard or to live easy. It's up to you. Thank you.